beautiful magical creatures. Welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name's Amy and I'm so glad to have you. I hope you're doing well. Today I'm doing a pick a card all about who is throwing you the evil eye, who's casting the evil eye your way. This is a very powerful type reading because it helps us know who we can and cannot trust. And it reminds us to guard our energy, clear it often, and go with our instinct and our intuition. So if this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, it's so good to have you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what's up? How are you doing? It's always good to connect with your energy, and I really appreciate you being here today. So with that said, let's go into the selections for your psychic link to the readings that I will be doing. So the first deck is going to be the Selenite wand and the Hermetic tarot. The second one is going to be the clear crystal quartz and the Goetia tarot. The third is going to be this beautiful amethyst and the Gothic tarot. So I will insert a little video for you guys to take a moment to decide which stack or which tarot card or crystal you are guided to. You may be guided to more than one. If you are, by all means, go with your guidance. My heater will be running during the course of this reading. It's cold outside, you guys, and I can't get cold. So with that said, I'll see you beautiful magical creatures on the other side. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 1, all of you that selected the Hermetic Tarot or you were drawn to the Selenite Wand. This is going to be your reading all about who is throwing the evil eye at you and why. We're going to get all the details, including initials and charms. But first, I'm going to go ahead and go to the cards, and so you'll need to stay to the end to get your initials and the charms. Okay, so the Selenite Wand, this is a really powerful crystal. It can charge other crystals. A lot of star seeds are drawn to the Selenite Wand. Okay, let's find out all about who is throwing you the evil eye and why, and how dare they, right? You know, the evil eye is said to be an ability that a human can throw evil intention, evil thoughts, curses, that kind of thing at others. And a lot of times it's done without your knowledge. You're not really aware of who's throwing it at you. That's the whole point. And it can sneak up on you as with like bad luck. It can even, you know, sneak up with you starting to feel like bad or have health issues, things like that. Okay, I'm going to pull all the cards, I think, and then we'll get into it. I wanted to pull the cards live as I record for this video. That's what I was told to do. Okay, Lord of Defeat, Ace of Swords. This person is really wanting you to stall out in your career. Really wanting you to stall out with this Five of Swords here. It's like a breakthrough in failure is what they want you to have. Instead of a breakthrough in success, they want you to continue to, not continue, but yeah, the star is in reverse, and I'm going to take it in reverse. Yeah, they want you to lose hope. They want you to lose faith in whatever it is you're trying to manifest, okay? This is a very intense group, all right? The Hermetic Tarot is no joke. We have the universe in reverse. Yeah, they want your manifestations to stop. Many of you are powerful manifestors, and maybe you've manifested a job or opportunity, and this is a person, I feel like, that is in your vicinity who wishes you harm. They want you to get fired. They want people to see that you aren't as smart and brilliant as you actually are. This is jealousy as well. And then we have the Four of Wands. Yes. And I'm feeling for some of you, this is family. This is a family member who really is, if you've recently gotten married or had a baby or had some kind of major milestone in your life, they're very jealous. And I think you've worked really hard to accomplish whatever that is. And maybe you've had a baby and it's a really happy time. I just feel like this is someone who's hating on your happiness. They're hating on any breakthrough success you're having, even if it's small. This person is petty as fuck. All right? Bottom line. This person is not... let's find out who this is. You need to know who this is. This is a true blue hater. Okay, and I don't know who they think they are, but they need to, you know what, most of the problems are with people who do this, who throw the evil eye, wish you harm, wish your good fortune to stop. They have nothing going on in their life. They're not doing any of the things that other people do to try to make life happy. These are people who try to, I feel like this is a person, okay, let me slow down. Very intense energy. This is a person who has tried to skate by and take shortcuts, and it's backfiring on them. And for some reason, they're jealous and blaming you in some kind of way. Like, maybe they've been in competition with you with this Five of Swords energy here. Maybe you guys are, maybe you have a business, they have a business, and their business is doing better, and they're just jealous. But this is a close friend or family member. This is just nasty. This is like a nasty person. I don't like this energy. This group, it's more than one person for some of you. This is, I'm talking about several different people is what I'm trying to say. I don't feel like you have more than one person necessarily throwing hate at you, but I do think they talk about you negatively to other people. Yeah. I think they try to influence people. Children, okay? We have obsession. Okay. Woo! Whoops, I'm not taking all those. We have nasty. Ooh, yeah, that's that nasty energy that I was feeling. Bitter. This person's bitter and angry. And I really feel like for some of you, when your back is turned to them, they literally are giving you an evil eye. Like if someone took a picture, they would be like, ooh, that's cold. That is a cold look. We have unprofessional. That's work related. And we have, you got something. They're jealous. Envious. You got something. I think you've been working on something and they haven't, and there you go. There's a story, right? This person, they really would like you to lose your job. For some of you, they want you to not be able to see your children. This may be an in-law or someone who is working against you to try to keep you from seeing your kids, or you to let the other parent see the kids. There's something about like a blockage or like a nasty, bitter energy. And this is someone who doesn't really care about your children. They just really want to wreak havoc with the other person because they've never liked them. This could be an in-law. This could be a sibling. Tell me more. The Star in reverse is, this is really sad. If this is a member of your family or a close friend, or this is sad. If this is a business person, a person you work with, that kind of thing, then, you know, this person's afraid. They're afraid of the competition. Okay, tell me more. Okay. Colorless angel. They have nothing going on in their life. And it's like, because I don't have anything going on in my life, neither can you. It's like, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. And this person doesn't believe in taking things in stride. They really don't care if they hurt or affect your children. And if this is work, they think you are an extremely unprofessional person. Even though we all know that's a lie. They want people to think you're unprofessional. So if you are, if they hear you on the phone talking to somebody, they may say something about your conversation to a customer or a higher up or something like that. Talk about the quality of your work. This may be a supervisor or someone who is in the same line of work you do. And with the 10 here, reducing to a 1, it's like that to me talks about cycles. They're trying to mess up one of your cycles of life, okay? As you know, we go through our career, we advance, right? As we develop our business, we get more clients. As we get closer in marriage and our relationships, a lot of times we have children. I feel like this person just doesn't want you to have a happy life. They want you to be depressed like they are. And for some of you, like they want to have what you have, literally, like they're jealous. This could be like a weird mother-in-law situation or father-in-law situation where they feel overly possessive of their child, their adult child. Thief of life, hunger, animalism, instinct. Yeah, there's Lilith. Woo, woo. There is a lot of malicious, maligning. I can't think of enough M words to describe this energy. If this is an in-law situation, they want you to break up. And they're going to try to break you up. And they don't care how it affects the kids, okay? Because you got something and you're taking their little baby away. And if this is work-related, you've got something and your competition. Maybe you got a raise, the other person didn't get as much or something like that, but there's definitely a malfeasance kind of energy here. Nyx, enchantress of the night, secrets, vigilance, subterfuge. Yeah, I think this person is gossiping about you a lot, actually. And it's not cool. And I'll tell you why it's not cool. If you have kids, your kids are going to hear about it, okay? And it's just like, I don't know. This isn't a family. It's just, this is terrible. I did not expect to feel this kind of energy right off. I feel bad for you if this is in your family. Because no one who calls himself family should ever feel this way about another person in their family. You know, it's different if there's like abuse and things like that, but I don't necessarily feel like this is results of like, you know, intense levels of like abuse. I think this is a nasty person's energy that I'm feeling. Now, I could be wrong about the abuse, but that's not what this reading's about. So I'm kind of focused on the person who's throwing this energy. You may have caught this person giving you a dirty look, okay? That dirty look isn't the evil eye. They don't give you the evil eye until your back is turned. Have you ever looked at someone and stared a hole in them? It's kind of like that, only more pronounced. Ethics. This person has no ethics. And they think that you don't have any ethics. But, you know, it's not like they think that. I think they tell people that you act unethically at work. You're unprofessional, and they would really like to get you fired. In fact, for some of you, they just want to ruin your reputation, okay? I don't know exactly what happened at work. I don't know if this is just someone who's just naturally just nasty, and it kind of feels like that, or you pose such a threat that they know they'll never be able to get the positions that will come available. Okay, tell me more. Okay, we have reflection, 32. Be wary of things you believe to see with your eyes wide shut, for they are mirrors of the mad and truths only spoken with a bleeding tongue. You guys, this person is speaking negativity into your life. They're spreading as many rumors as possible. If this is at work, if this is in your family, do not be surprised if you hear some kind of nasty rumor in your friend group or your family. This really feels family related or job related. I feel like this person will talk negatively about you to anyone that will listen. It's just so gross. You know, some people. All right, let's get some initials here. All right, I think that's enough. Okay, we have, let me get all the charms here. Okay, we have an M, we have a P, we have an I, we have an N, we have an A, We have a T, a B, an I, an H, an A, a B. Those are your charms. As far that, those are your initials. I'm going to go over your charms. Okay. We have the dragonfly. We have a, looks like a moth that was face down. We have the tree face down. We have a heart. We have a horse, and we have a star. Okay. Okay, you guys, I think for some of you, they are like sending like negative spirits around in your space. These aren't like, how do I explain this? It feels like spirits, but it is like an elemental energy, okay? It's almost like their hatred, their jealousy, their wish for bad things to happen has been encapsulated into a form and sent to you, okay? And I feel like they really, the tree is flipped over, all right? And I'm feeling family energy. They really would just like to uproot you from the family completely. There's no love here for you. They don't think that you are as special as what people say you are. And they think you act too proud. So, yeah, that's some really heavy energy there. Let me pull a couple of cards here. So what do you need to do? Now you know. So what do we do? Well, first of all, your hard work is paying off at work. Okay, so what this tells me, if this is work related, don't worry about this person. I know you found out about him and you're like, well, now I know, so now what? Don't worry, okay? This new moon in Capricorn, you have a whole new beginning going on for you at work. This person, you know, I say this in my readings often, but it's true. When you start doing really amazing things, the first people that show up are the haters. The haters, the troublemakers, the clowns, the trolls, they all show up because your energy is so radiant. You know, it's just so radiant. And they're the ones, they're the first ones, the parasites, the bugs, the annoying people. So don't allow this annoying, unnecessary, and honestly, they're unprofessional. It's almost like they're mirroring to you, they're projecting their own like issues on you. So don't worry about it, okay? What else? Tell me more. A time for healing, okay? So if this is your family that we're talking about, a family group, there's healing going to happen, okay? I feel like for some of you, you need to have a conversation with some people. And some of you know who I'm talking about. If this is an in-law situation, I think you need to talk seriously to your partner about how uncomfortable you feel, because this isn't normal and it's not okay. You may have a narcissistic parent, or this person who is throwing this energy may actually be a narcissist and have like a narcissistic personality disorder. Like this is someone who doesn't really understand normal human like social clues and emotions and things like that, and they tend to mimic them. Woo. Well, I'm going to take both of them. And we have expect powerful change. What's happening here is this person is sending all this negative energy, but you're going to flip the script. You're fixing to go into a time where you're going to be really lucky. Have faith in your dreams. Whatever you're working on at work, or whatever this is, whatever this jealous energy is jealous of, keep doing it. Have faith in what you're doing because it's working. Even if you don't feel like it's working, even if you think this person is really talking nasty about you and malicious about you, keep focused on what you're doing. What I'm hearing and seeing here is focus. Keep focused. This focus is going to bring in a powerful change, and it will clear out a lot of this negative energy. As you continue to transmute your energy and work through your own issues and have faith in yourself and your abilities and have confidence, this energy is going to, one way or another, dissipate. It may be dissipated because of a conversation that needs to be had, or it may be dissipated because you get to such a level that it's no longer even a concern to you. And honestly, with this hard work is paying off, it shouldn't be a concern to you now. This person doesn't matter. They're never going to get anywhere in life hating on someone like this and sending this kind of energy to them. And it will play out all by itself. The karma's already started. Your good karma's coming, and their karmic lesson is starting. So yeah. Okay, beautiful creatures, that's what I received for you, group 1. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye guys. Hey group 2, all of you that selected this beautiful clear crystal quartz, or you were drawn to the Goetia tarot, this is going to be your reading all about who is casting the evil eye at you, who is sending you negativity. With that said, keep in mind it's a general reading, it's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Now I'm going to pull your cards first, and then towards the end I'm going to get initials and charms, so you'll have to stay tuned to the end to see that. Okay, woo, they're already coming out. So tell me all about group 2. Who is casting or throwing the evil eye at them, and why? I'm going to get 5 of these. I want this one. This one's flipped, so I'm going to take it. Ooh, there's 2. So I'm going to take both those. Okay. All right. Get a couple of these, and we'll flip them over. And then I'll start pulling some more. Tell me about group 2. Who's throwing the evil eye at them? Family. Man, family was in the first one too. That's so disappointing. Okay, that is just so disappointing. So for some of you, it's family. The evil eye is this human ability that some people have to throw intent through a stare. And this can cause you to have bad luck. It can cause you to get sick. It can cause different things in different people. And a lot of times when an evil eye is thrown, this is like the traditional view of it. Short summary, a lot of times you don't know. You have no idea. Yeah. It's particularly nasty. Let me get the green as well. So let's flip these over. And then we'll pull some more as I'm guided. Tell me about group 2's person throwing the evil eye. Okay, we have the King of Swords. That don't feel good. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Interesting. Let me look at this. Huh. We have the 8 of Pentacles here. The 2 of Swords. This is really nasty, you guys. We have Temperance. Whatever seeds you're sowing, they want to uproot them. They may have actually, for some of you, they may have actually, 8 of Wands. They may have called in a caster, a spellcaster, or they may be doing some kind of magic as well to work against you. This is someone who does not want you to prosper. I'm getting like they're laying in wait. It's almost like they're sitting in wait for you for a moment of vulnerability with the Temperance card here, where they can just come in and really raise hell in your life. For some of you, they want whatever you got going on romantically, they want it to stop. This may actually be a person who is an ex of a person who you're with, or a person who wants to be with you. So it's particularly fiery. There's a lot of fire energy here. And with the King of Swords here, I feel like they've said a lot of baneful things, as if they have spoken hexes and curses out in the open. Not in the open. In other words, they've spoken it. It's no longer just in their mind. This is someone, I think, who's trying to get you to shut up about something as well. Maybe you had a fight or something improper happened, and they don't want you to tell people. And they're trying to restrict your conversations. They're trying to restrict your access to people. This could be family. This could be a very toxic situation. Envy, thief, hate, obsessed. For some of you, this is someone who has stolen from you. And they're obsessed with their hate. of you, okay? This person, if they're not family, they feel like family. This is someone who's very envious of what you have going on. It feels like they're jealous of like your person or your friends or something. And it feels really improper for some of you. For others, this is someone who really, it feels like there has been, for some of you, they've actually hired someone to put the evil eye on you. And I know that's like, whoa, Amy. Yeah, whoa. Or maybe they're working on their ability to do it and they're waiting. I just get this kind of energy of lurking and waiting. They may actually be trying to do like remote viewing. They may be trying to get into your dreams to talk to you. This is someone who's obsessed with your energy. And it's almost like if they can't have you, then no one will. Or if they can't have you, then they want to get in the way of anybody who you want to be with. This could also be a very jealous ex-best friend or something like that. This is someone who they would sit down and have dinner with you if they had a chance. Like, this is somebody who would still want to be around you. It's a weird, weird energy. Yeah, in fact, you may have seen this person over the holidays. That's what I'm getting here. And something may have happened over the holidays as well within your family. For some of you, they want to break your family up. And the first one had this kind of energy as well. It's nasty. It's like, who wants to break up a family, right? But this person may also be an instrument that has gone through your extended family and kind of wreaked havoc, okay? For others, this is someone who's hired someone to cast on you. And, you know, I'm going to say this. I think for some of you, they've hired someone to keep you from being able to have children, okay? To block you from having children. It's very wicked. It's just very revenge. Revenge. This person, that's what I'm feeling here. This person is extremely vengeful. Okay, I'm feeling it with these cards here. I'm feeling like oppressive energy. Would really like to fuck your whole world up. Would really like to break you up, if possible. And it's weird. It's like these people, group one was the same way. They wanted to really just go in every direction. Whatever bad luck, whatever bad stuff they could cause, they wanted to cause. And it's nasty. It's a nasty energy. The temple of my body. For many of you, they want you to get sick. If you have an illness, they want it to get worse. They want you to not have any relief for your suffering because they feel like you caused them to suffer, which is, this person has a warped sense of self, okay? It's very warped. It's very twisted. I think they may have another energy. The child I was meant to be, I feel like they have an energy around them that is very unhealthy. It's influencing them. It's almost like they're stirring the pot to cause this revenge energy to happen. And they want it. They want the revenge. They're going to get back. I'm just channeling their energy. They're going to get back at you. Like, don't think you got over on me, bitch. Because I've got this. You have no idea what's coming. Completely crazy energy. And it feels weird. It's just a weird, this is a person who just has weird energy. It's almost like they're two different people. They're the ones that smile with that really wild smile. And then behind your back, they're sending you all this negativity. And they want serious levels of revenge here. We have 23 and 2 as numbers. That could be a number of alignment for you. Tell me more about this very thief. I think this person may have stolen from you. Maybe you had them to your house and things have disappeared and you've been like, I thought I had another candle here. It's something like that. I know who comes and steals candles, but it's just an example, okay? Or they borrow things and they don't give it back. They borrow expensive things and don't give it back. And you're not going to get it back unless you ask for it. And literally, if you ask for it, this is the kind of person that's like, oh, I'll have to find it, or I'll bring it to you, and they never show up with it. Okay, we have Charon, the ferryman. Necessity, focus, transition. It feels like they're trying to steer the energy about your reputation. They're trying to steer the energy. I feel like they feel that you have really good energy, and it's almost like they're trying to get control of it. Maybe a caster is trying to get control of it. I feel like some of you guys are having dreams about someone watching you, or someone off in the shadows, or at times you'll feel like right before you go to sleep, you feel like somebody's watching you. And a lot of casters work during the nighttime. That's when you're sleeping, that's when a lot of powerful casting happens, like spell casting and things like that. So keep that in mind. So if you start having weird dreams, pay attention, okay? Yeah, this is just particularly nasty. Okay, we have the Golden Empress, Jewel of Abydos, potency, confidence, and magnetism. Yeah, they just really want you to fizzle. They want your vitality to be drained. They may actually be what do I call it? What do I call this? Tapping your energy actively when you're sleeping to see if they can drain you, so they can make this sickness, this temple of the body situation happen. I think you're very attractive. That's part of what this hater energy is about. I think this is the kind of person who may actually like copy your style, or maybe you dye your hair, they dye their hair. Maybe you go, I don't know, to a darker aesthetic, they go to a darker aesthetic. It's like they're mimicking you. It's like a single white female movie situation, if you know the movie I'm talking about from the 90s. We have the Exile, Forsaken Soldier, strategy, failure, trauma. Boom. They just want it all to fall apart. They're so obsessed with it that they'll put money on it. They hate you that much. And this is someone who may hate you from very close within you. If it's not family, it's someone within your close circle who smiles to your face. I'm seeing, I don't know if you've ever seen when, like some videos, what video? Black Hole Sun video. I forgot the band that does that. Anyway, where the smiles look really distorted. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like they smile at you when you're looking, and then when your back turns, that smile gets contorted in a very twisted way. And it's like, this sounds really creepy, but it's almost like they want to be you. Like they want to wear your skin. They want to experience what you're experiencing. You know, I don't know why they idealize your life, because I feel like you go through a lot. Like you work very hard, you're very focused, and I think they think you're very successful. In your own mind, you're thinking, I'm not nearly where I want to be. So it's weird. It's a weird thing. I don't think this person is really capable of accomplishing a lot on their own, because they're just not as driven as you are when it comes to positive things. The negative things are what drives this person, and that's why their evil eye energy is so powerful. Okay, let's get some more cards here. We have Spring. Okay, let's get another card. We have Protection. And we have Secret. Okay. Do we have the... Okay, that was the other reading. Anyway, a secret came out in the first one as well. I think this person is gossiping about you. Okay, I think they're telling people things. If they know any of your secrets, they're going to tell them. Okay, so be careful what you tell people, especially if you don't know who exactly this is. We're going to pull some initials here in a minute, and maybe that will help you. I do feel like this person has a notable tattoo. Okay, and if this resonates for you, it's going to hit right now. They have a notable tattoo. Boom. Do you have it in your mind? That's your person. And I feel like this person is also Book of Shadows, Magic Circle, Protection. I think for many of them, if they haven't gone to a caster, they're trying to cast their own spell. For others, this is someone who's very magical, who doesn't use the craft. They use the power of intention. And I feel like they want what you have. And somehow they feel like you have screwed them over royally. And they want revenge. They're out for revenge. The thing is that you're really smart. And you're also very gifted and very psychic. So I feel like they're out of their league here. And in a way, it's pretty pathetic because what they're trying to do isn't going to happen. It's backfiring. And it's almost like you may have some shielding. I'm seeing a mirror. Okay, I'm seeing like a mirror reflecting energy back. I feel like for some of you, you already have things set up that kind of ward off this energy. The fact is that you need to know that this energy is outside of your setup. Okay, they're lurking right outside. So what I mean by setup, your bubble of protection, your mirrors of protection, whatever kind of thing you set up, they are lurking outside of that. So you need to expand out your protective boundaries, okay? Because they're waiting for an in. Okay, they're waiting for you to mess up. They're waiting for something to be overheard. They're listening. For a lot of them, they have somebody watching you while you sleep at night. Spiritually, it may be in astral as well. And I think you're very powerful. I don't want you to be scared, okay? This is to empower you because there is a circle of protection around you with this protection card here. And you're being encouraged to increase your levels of protection, increase your levels of protection magically, physically, mentally, emotionally. Just pay attention to what you say around certain people, okay? And I think those of you who vibe with this know who I'm talking about. Okay, we have the King of Wands. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Six of Cups. And we have the Tower. Okay, so this is someone who is trying to cause a tower, or you've had a tower with them. You've had a fight with them at the Five of Wands. And I feel like for many of you, they are absolutely pissed off. Okay, I think you may have known this person for a while. You may have worked with them a while. If this is family, this is your deal here. This is family. Their energy is King of Wands energy. That's energy, not gender. They tend to be a little charismatic, but they're also very malignant. Okay, they're manipulative, and I feel like they're trying to use both the subtle energies of magic and intention, and also the energies around you and within your life and within their life, to blow the winds of change in the opposite direction. And we have the Seven of Hazards, okay? They really want you to be separated. That's what I'm getting here. They want you to be separated from family, from success. They really want to cut you off. Let's find out the initials of this person. Okay. All right. We have OOBKMAS CRYBTPMN. Okay, then we have a tree, a heart upside down, a wheel, a peace sign, a key, a tree, an angel, a cat face down, a seahorse, a moon, grapes face down, and a guitar face down. So I'm going to let you see these real quick. That's a W, not an M. Okay, so these are the initials of the possible people it could be who are throwing the evil eye at you. I think for many of you, they're trying to distract you so that your creative energies no longer flow. They really like to cut off connection with these two trees here. I'm feeling like a cutting off of connection. This may be an earth sign. And I'm feeling like with the key here and the thief card, I feel like they have actively stolen either work from you or they've stolen actual things. For some of you, it's makeup, expensive makeup. For others, it is like your lunch at work. It's going to be different for different people, but I do feel like they have stolen from you. You are not the thief. They are the thief. But they may actually be telling people that, oh no, you're missing your cupcake. Oh, what's her face stole it, kind of thing. I mean, it's very petty and mean, and they're coming at you in any way possible. With the moon here, Charm, I'm feeling there is a lot of lies and deception going on. You need to be very careful. Again, I'm being reminded to tell you to be very careful about what you say right now around people, especially people of these initials, okay? Because a lot of them are really waiting for you to mess up, okay? They're waiting for you to mess up for their end. And there may actually be like a spellcaster who's waiting for an end to kind of cause an effect to happen to you that is meant to block you. It's meant to trip you up, okay? They would really like to see you lose your job and lose any of the good things that have happened to you. They want to cut you off. For some of you guys, this has to do with like modeling or pictures, something about you getting noticed somehow, and they don't like it. They're jealous because it's not them. So, and they really want you to not have any peace. Okay, they want you to always be fretting, to always be stressed out. And I feel like you guys are very powerful. You're very strong. And really all you need to do is to set up some boundaries and remind yourself who you are and go forward, you know. I'm going to give a few more cards for you guys because this person, oh, we have two more. We have F and J. I'm going to include those, F and J, because they were outside the bowl there. Okay. All right, so what can we do? Now we know. I think spring for you is going to be really good. I'm hearing like a bounty in spring. So I feel like you may have some really good news that happens that's really going to piss this person off even more. And I feel like you will be entering a season where healing is going to be taking place. I feel like you're going to be sowing some seeds that are really going to bloom for you. And if you're in an area of competition, I feel like you're really like job, that kind of thing. I feel like you're going to rise above all of it with the King of Wands here. We have the Tower on the table, so this may be, if you haven't had a tower with this person, you may have a tower where you actually like get in a fight, not necessarily a physical fight, but you know, like a verbal fight, and it's a big hoo-ha, and you know, it upsets people. But I tell you what, if that happens, this revenge energy may calm down. So this may be a call for you to stand up for your boundaries. If this person violates your boundaries, call them on their bullshit, okay? Just straight up, call them out, because they don't expect that. They expect to continue to watch, okay? For those of you who have dreams affected by this person, or you feel like they're watching you, you need to clear your space. You need to increase your levels of protection. If you have guides and energies around you, you need to ask them to help protect you. Ask them to tell you ways in which you can protect yourself better, okay? It's very important for you to clear your energy every day. If you work with this person, every day that you're around this person or talk to this person, okay? Because it's just malicious intent here. We have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. That's you. It's just this beautiful energy. You know, I feel like you are working on your own universe. And I think many of you are just so focused on what you're doing that this kind of energy just kind of, it stirs around you. You know, I keep being called to the Tower here. Do not be afraid to confront this person because they're weak. This is a weak person. That's why they hate like this. That's why they hire someone else to do their heavy lifting. And if they're doing their own heavy lifting, they don't even know what they're doing. Okay, if they're trying to cast on you, they don't even know what they're doing. Okay, they're just completely clueless. We have yes. Whoever you're thinking of, it's a yes. Okay. We have share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution and expression. Do not be afraid to speak to this person, to confront them. I'm also getting to use your words to protect your space. Use your words with protective energy around your space. I'm getting, you might want to bubble your house, bubble your job, bubble yourself. If you have kids, bubble your kids. That means put a protective energy around them. And like a prayer on a daily basis, just renew that bubble every day and expand it out. You know, expand your energy out to where you're protected from a very energetically long ways away. Okay, there may be a cord here with this person that needs to be cut, and I feel like if you confront this person, you don't have to do it face to face. You can send them a message. It's also an energy. I'm getting like you need to work on your solar plexus, become more confident. You might want to work on your whole chakra system, like do like a 10-minute kind of boot every day to help you strengthen your chakra system. It will help you really deal with this energy. This energy is cowardice. So how do you counteract a coward? You go straight to them and say, hey, I caught you doing this, or I heard you say this, or what's your problem with me? That kind of energy stops this. It stops this because this person is ultimately, they're a coward and they're scared. All right, group 2, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hi, group 3, all of you that selected this beautiful amethyst or you were drawn to the Goetia Tarot. This is going to be your reading all about who's throwing you the evil eye, who's casting the evil eye at you, why, and all that jazz. So we're going to get into some details about it towards the end. I'm going to pull the initials and the charms. But first, what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to pull some oracle. Okay, the other stacks I pulled the tarot first, but I'm feeling guided to pull some oracle for you. So we're going to start off with the dark mirror, and we're going to find out what all of this is about. What is this negative energy being sent to group 3? Now, the evil eye is kind of an old, ancient term for the ability for some people to be able to cast negative intentions through their eyes, and it can cause you to have like bad luck. It can cause like illnesses and things like that. It can cause breakups. We're going to get into it. So I'm going to pull 3 from the dark mirror. That's what I'm being guided to do. So let's see here. Okay, we have obsession, and this is number 3. Interesting. They're obsessed with you. Black flower fragrance. Ooh. We have today for tomorrow. Wow. Okay. Let's go a little deeper into this energy. It has a very peculiar feeling. This evil eye energy feels very strange. It feels weird and unusual. All these groups have, though. So let's keep going here. We have Set, Prince of Avarice, short-sightedness, ambition, and narcissism. You have a narcissistic hater. And I feel like they're jealous. With this black flower fragrance and obsession, I feel like this is jealousy, envy. This is someone who, they're the kind of person who wishes you would trip up. Like literally trip in front of people, embarrass yourself. I feel like this is the kind of person who will embarrass you in front of people, give backhanded compliments. It's almost like they get really brave in front of people. But when you guys are one-on-one like this, they try to pony up to you with this hand holding. They try to act like everything's okay. But in front of people, they get weird. And when you ask them about it, they gaslight you. Okay, we have the Keeper of Whispers, the Mad Prophet. Curiosity, madness, forbidden knowledge. Okay, I feel like this person may at one time been a trustworthy person, or at least someone you put your trust in. They may know things about you that you may be afraid someone's going to find out. And it feels almost like they hold it over you. There's a superiority complex going on here. We have the Traveler, Keeper of the Crossroads, restlessness, independence, appraisal. I think this person is making you nervous, okay? This doesn't feel like a traditional evil eye situation. This just feels like someone who's very narcissistic, and it's like if you don't bow down to their graces, then, you know, the hell with you kind of thing. And they work to manipulate people. And I've picked up on this in the other groups as well. This set energy is intense. I just want you to gander on this. This is a true narcissist, okay? They don't see anyone outside themselves. It's almost like they're so aloof or disconnected from people, they wouldn't even think of sending the evil eye because they don't even think other people really exist. You know, this is someone who believes the world really does revolve around them. And I think that you are very attractive. I think that you have a lot of good things going for you. And I feel like this person doesn't feel as good about themselves as you feel about yourself. I feel like this person is somewhat of an emotional vampire, and they've actually been seeping off your energy for a while. Some of you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. This person feels like a parasite. And I really feel like it's important that you, and I know you're like, you know, it's whatever. No, it's not whatever. Because that energy that they're taking from you, that intention, that focus that they're draining from you could be used for other better things, for more wonderful things, okay? This is someone who may play like they're your friend, but you know on some level that they're talking about you, okay? And for some of you, that thing that you're afraid that they'll tell people, they already have. I'm sorry to tell you, they've already told them. Okay, so there's really nothing to hold over you anymore. So with that said, it may be time for you to move on. All right? I don't think this person's a very good person. Okay? Not at all. And I'm not saying you're innocent. Hey, none of us are innocent. You know, we all make mistakes. We all say things out of emotion, you know. But this person doesn't seem to really have any ability to forgive or feel motivated to forgive. I feel like at one point, I think they really did connect with you. And then something happened. I think good things happened for you. And they kind of stalled out. I think this is a kind of, okay, this is the energy I'm feeling. This is someone who would go to college to find a rich partner. Not to go to college to learn, okay, but to go to college to get a rich partner so they could basically have an easy life. And if you know someone like that, their plans are not working out because they don't have the things that attract that kind of energy to them. And they feel you do. And they don't like it. If I can't have one, then they can't have one. That's just the way it's going to be. It's nasty. We have initiation spirit. Let me pull a couple more here. We have boundaries. Boom. You are being initiated into a different frequency. This person is not aligned with you. And many of you know it. You know it. This person knows stuff about you. They've already told people, okay? The cat's out of the bag. The cat is out of the bag. You can't put it back in the bag. Do not let this person have their hand on you. Don't let them influence you. Don't let them lean on their knowledge. You know, because I feel like this is kind of person like, if you're doing something they don't want you to do, they may say, well, remember that blah, 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 or I sure do like Violet, or whatever kind of connecting information they can kind of speak but not really tell the secret, they do. But there are people close to you that know the secret already. And I'm surprised, you know, we're going to have to pull some tarot because I will be surprised if the Tower doesn't come out. Winter. Watchtower of the North. Very cold. This is a very cold and calculated person. A narcissist who has nothing good to say about you. This is Scorpio energy. I'm feeling like whatever happened to upset them could have happened a while ago. Scorpios are famous for lying in wait to get revenge. Okay? Just a warning to all the other natal signs in the chart. If you want to know about revenge, go talk to a Scorpio. I'm telling you, I'm a Scorpio Venus, and revenge is severe. So, and I feel like this person has an intensity about this. The revenge card isn't here, but I feel that energy with this forbidden knowledge. I feel that energy. Now, I will say there are a few of you where this forbidden knowledge and this set card indicates to me there has been some kind of magic or hex cast. Okay, that's not for everyone for this particular group, but for some of you. Okay, like this person, and maybe you both have a different kind of spirituality or practice, whatever it is, or if you don't, they do. If they don't, but you do, they're using your practices to try to cast a negative hex. Well, a hex is negative, or a curse or something. They don't have the ability to do that, you guys. They can't do it. Okay, I'm sorry I'm laughing. But it's just really funny. It's really funny how some people, we won't name names, but some people on YouTube who think they can pick up a candle and poof, magic happens, you know? Oh, it's funny, you guys. I'm sorry, I have to laugh because this is infantile. There's no other word I can think for this but infantile. Like, this person is petty as fuck. And that's the only way I have to say it. So I'm cursing today, I guess. All right. The Knight of Swords. This is an aggressive knight. So they are incapable of really casting any kind of effective hex on you or curse. But they can keep you at bay with threats of telling people things they know about you, or hell, making things up. This person is not above making stuff up about you, okay? This energy is really nasty. I'm sorry, because I feel like this person has betrayed you on some level, or you've betrayed someone and they know about it. But I just think that this has been going on for a while for some of you, where they have leveraged this secret knowledge to keep you under control. And what's happening is you're becoming more independent. And you're doing your own thing, and you're really wanting to move on. Ooh, we have the Lovers. Yeah, you're really wanting to move on. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords. I think you've had someone want to approach you, and I think they've talked them out of it. I think I think you've had somebody, a romantic person who's interested in you, try to approach you, and they've talked them out of it, okay? And I feel like this person has watched you have some breakthroughs in your life. It may be you graduated from college, or you got a good job, or a relationship. But they've watched something with the Seven of Wands here as well. They've watched something kind of flower. And what I get with the Knight of Swords and the Lovers and the Ace of Swords, I just really feel like they try to block people from talking to you. They try to block people from getting close to you. And if you're in a relationship, they would love to break you up. And that all three stacks have had this kind of energy. So, you know, take what resonates here. That they definitely want to separate you from other people. See, we have this like energy here. Okay, it feels very Gemini. And it feels like, you know, we have these two dragons here kissing, these two dragons here holding hands. It's like, to them, appearances are everything. So if you'll just keep up the appearance, so will they. And they're trying, though, to separate you from other people because they are telling things that are not true. Once they kind of revealed your secret, then they started kind of weaving a new web for people to look down upon you. I'm seeing a lot of people looking, like eyes looking down upon you after a smug conversation from this person. So they're already doing damage to many of you, or what you perceive as damage. What I think you're underestimating is how much people really like you. okay? I feel that very strongly. I think you are underestimating how much people really care about you. And that's really sad because you're a wonderful person and you don't deserve to be. I think you've been treated poorly by this person for so long that you kind of lost a sense of self to a degree when it comes to like friends, close friends. Like there's a need here to really get firm with your boundaries, okay? You need to establish boundaries with this person. Let's find out some more about this person. What else can you tell me? Okay. Okay, what else can you tell me about this person? Telepathically connected. Oh, that's what all this linking stuff is. I feel like they think they're telepathically connected, and they're probably trying to send you telepathically information, data, and they would really like to leech off your energy as well. Wow. This person really overestimates their abilities, okay? This person, they don't really know how things work. They may be a Leo. We have annoying. We have powerful. We have fighter. Let's get some more energy here. And we have bossy. Okay. So I'm feeling like with Leo and bossy, fighter, I feel like this is someone who this is like, they're a bossy person. Okay. They're also annoying. They think they're funny, but they're actually annoying. I think they annoy more people than they entertain. And the thing is that they have a false sense of self. You are actually very powerful, and you have the ability to telepathically connect with people to a degree. You kind of read people's energy really well, and sometimes it feels like telepathy, but it's energy. Like you read their energy, you read the energy of their thoughts kind of thing. And this person can't. Okay, but they have made it up in their mind that you're telepathically linked, and I feel like they try to send you information, but this person has no real magical ability, and I'll tell you why they don't. Because in a past life, they abused it. So a lot of times when that happens, we have lifetimes where we're kind of withdrawn a little bit from that energy, and we have to do a lot of deep work to get better connected to it. And someone in this kind of energy, they just really don't have the mindset to do it, okay? This is a narcissist. A narcissist with empty ambitions, meaning they don't have the talent to reach where they want to go, okay? And I feel like you're a fighter too. You're a powerful, telepathically connected fighter. And you may be a Leo. And I feel like this energy, when I'm reading on you, isn't bossy energy. It's boss energy, and that is different from being bossy. That's someone who knows how powerful they are. I feel like this is an energy you're going to be walking into, really owning who you are, owning your gifts and abilities, and moving forward. And you know, this person here sending you all this hate, they are going to turn green with envy. It will have them spinning into a cycle of trying to keep up with you. They may already be doing that, and they're not doing very well, okay? Let's get some initials and some charms. Okay. We have, let's see here. We have a G, two G's, a V, an N, an X, a M, an I, an E, a K, a T, a B, a P, an L, an A W. We have a music note, a guitar, a key, a cat, and a mermaid. We could have a water sign here as well. We have the cat again, Leo, fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I do feel a tremendous amount of Scorpio here as well. And here are your initials. I feel like this person is probably creatively blocked. They're probably not very creative. This is someone who mimics others to appear creative. There's a lot of mimicking energy here. It's like this person doesn't really know who they are, so they mimic off other people. And it's actually really sad. I feel like this energy for you isn't going to be a big problem. I think you're going to be able to let this person go, even though it's been a long connection, maybe an intense connection. I think once you really own the fact that this person's already told people, they've already let people know your secret or whatever this is that you didn't want them to know, and that frees you. They no longer have power over you. So be sure to make some good choices about your boundaries, okay? Be sure to keep people around you that are supportive. Do not let this person continue to tap your energy. I feel like once you put up a boundary, I really feel like you're going to start feeling a lot better. You're going to start feeling a lot more positive, and you'll have more energy to really go after the things you want to go after. So, okay, group 3, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys.